Hey, put your dicks away. Your mother is here. Anybody here have kids? I'm sorry. My family came over after Christmas with all the newborn babies. I don't know what they were doing last 4th of July. Well, yes, I do. They came over with their babies. Why do people always say this? They come over with an adorable little thing and you say, oh, she's so pretty. She's so, God bless you, darling. And they say the same thing. They say, she's so good. My baby's so good. Husband leans over. She's a good baby. We have a good baby. F your good babies. I didn't have a good baby. I had Charlie, the demon baby from hell. He cried all day. He cried all night. He cried from 1988 to 2016. First for milk, later for cash. I looked like Nick Nolte had given birth. I'd be at the Rock and Roll Ralph's in Hollywood 2 o'clock in the morning trying to get away from the family. The homeless guys would cross the street to get away from us. One night Nick Nolte was there. It's Hollywood. He said, nice hair, lady. F me. I mean, what do you do when you have anybody here have a colicky baby? Yeah. They're lucky to be alive. No shit, right? You know that poor little old lady who drove off the cliff with the 4 babies in the backseat of her car? You go, was one of them colicky? You bounce them. That's what you do. You bounce them until you look like you have Parkinson's. You bounce those babies, your little fist in their little tummy, and you bounce them. I bounce him past the hallways. I bounce him past the living room, and I bounce him past the kitchen, and I bounce him right up to that oven. Back away from the oven. God bless. Some of y'all don't know how lucky you are to be alive. Well, the hardest thing is when you have little babies, little kids running around the house. You have no privacy, right? You have you have to hide in the laundry room to have sex with your husband. Tell y'all a little Christmas story. So it's Christmas morning, California sunshine just streaming on through that 82-degree weather. And my husband said, oh, Charlie the demon baby's asleep in the crib. The 3-year-old's in his bedroom sticking his Legos up his nose and his diaper up his... Why do boys do that? We could have some sexy time. I said, oh yeah. So we laid down on the couch like a couple of teenagers in the front room. And we're going back and forth. Back and forth. And all of a sudden I hear the creak of the playroom door open. In scampers the 3-year-old, jumps, oh yeah, on his daddy's back and yells, "Ride 'em, cowboy!" My husband looked at me and said, "Would it scar him for life?" Would it even know what we were talking about? So we decided to just keep going. And forth, and all of a sudden he yells, "Harder, Daddy!" And I opened my eyes, and there in the reflection of the mirror over the fireplace is Earl, the Sunday mail delivery man, looking in the window. And Earl's face is beet red, which is hard to do. Earl's a black man. He takes off running down the street. I didn't scar him for life, but I'm not letting him move back home. All right,